All right, here's box number 69 that was all wrapped up and identified. I've put it in order of the list, although this isn't really spiderweb turquoise. But these are all the different stones: Bereskyte, blue yellow tiger eye, black jade, peachtree jasper, some Montana agate, a bloodstone from India, Tasmanol, there's something jade, some plume, lace agate, and Mexican plume, some India pink agate, ocelot, black jasper from Canada, Mexican moss agate. Not sure how to pronounce that, but it's another agate from Mexico. Come back to the beginning. We've got a green moss agate and chrysoprase from California. I'm gonna pause here for a second. Okay, here's the chrome stained chalcedony, the hi-fi agate from Mexico, some red agate from Mexico, some Monterey jade, some Canada jade, Texas plume, marcasite and agate, manganese and agate. Then we have something called piranha from Brazil, special cut flame agate from Mexico. This is a rooster tail and a Uruguay agate, some California alabaster, and some epidote. Come back to the next row, we've got some chrysocolla, something called flower agate from Arizona, some fancy jasper, double flow obsidian, Brazil honey dyed agate, a flame plume agate, old Creole lace, a piece of silver ore, some raspberry reticulated quartz, zebra agate, some pink and green moss from India. I have a whole bunch of that. Dianoche agate from Durango, Mexican sagonite, or is it saginite? I don't remember. A limb slice from Oregon, and then the special red swirl from Utah, some Brazil dye quality agate, a piece of Laguna agate. This is always just such pretty stuff. Texas jasper. And we're going back again. So now we have some retilated quartz. I don't know if you can see it through the bag here or not. They're in there. Horse Canyon agate, some polka dot agate, Texas plume nodule slice, kind of a reddish black color. And I'm not even going to try to say this one. It's a serpentine, and then a Botswana agate from Africa. Turn that over, see what it looks like there. chrysocolla from Arizona, some blue aventurine, some malachite from the Congo. I just put this there. I don't know whether it is or it isn't, but something, it was supposed to be some kind of flower. This could be a Laguna agate. I'm not sure, judging by the banding colors. But anyway, next item was the budstone from India, and then we have some jadeite, picture wood from Utah, Idaho sagonite, malachite, and agate. Turn that over so you can see it. And then some mahogany obsidian. Over here to the special red, yellow Mexican moss agate, some brown obsidian, Coyanero, I guess is what that is. I guess that's a mine or a location. Some Canadian sodalite, some red moss, agate from Mexico, Death Valley jasper, something called Texas Special Alpine, and then Mexican agate that's a new type called Lyro. It's pretty nice. Show you the light here. Pretty pink color. And we've got some Calico Mountain agate, some Death Valley agate. This is pretty dark, kind of a bluish color. A burgundy Mexican agate, something called Texas Pom Pom, some Hoover Dam jasper. This is really pretty stuff. And then some special moss from Mexico. And we've got Cerro Pinto from Mexico, some Colorado dinosaur bone, Idaho purple agate, Mount Plum, Utah, some dinosaur bone from Utah. Kind of interesting, put it side by side here with the Colorado. And then some ribbon stone from Australia, Mexican special. Something called flame plume. Nice coloring in there. Never heard of this before. Wascoite from Oregon. Some Chinese jade. And that $10 price, man, that's from 60 years ago. I really haven't looked up to see what that's worth. And then we have some plume and peacock obsidian. Just showing the cut marks. Here's the vertiliated quartz that I thought was the one earlier, and some Casa Grande agate. Very nice. And Wonderstone, I think, is what that was. It wasn't marked, so I had to do a little look up. This is the Calistoga wood and the Horse Canyon blue ice, and that's because, I don't know if you can see, but it's got a kind of a blue tint in there. Then this is, come on, rhodonite, Colorado. Again, those weren't marked. This is Texas black plume, marcasite, and quartz from New York State, peanut jasper, some pentacopper, really neat Mexican plume. Australian opal, this does have some fire in it. It's been in the box for a lot of years, so it might be dried out. I'm going to try hydrating it, but took it out in the sunlight, and I got some fire. I'm only looking through oh, there's some fire. So there's some fire in there. Then we've got some chrysoprase from Australia, a garnet crystal, kind of pretty, and not sure what this is. Turret Ella, Then we've got an Apache tear, which is obsidian. Something called the flower of nalishite in Arizona. Kind of a pretty color. And then a piece of topaz. Montana sweetwater moss. Have a lot of this material. In the other boxes, a black red spider web jasper. Again, very, very nice. Love this. This Lander, Wyoming mutton fat jade. Just a beautiful color. Some rhodochrosite and some blue-yellow tiger eye. And then these were ones that were not on the list. This India agate. I could have mistaken some of these. This is a Brazil agate. Not sure. Candlers, Nebraska gravel pit agate. So that's kind of nice. And then this is blue tiger eye. And another one that was marked Mexican special. Very interesting pattern, cloudy. So that concludes this video of box number 69.